Alright everyone, market already open and I forgot to record and not forgot but it doesn't record. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the hotkey, but yeah, market's already open and my analysis today was short. Why on pre-market we're sweeping London high and also we are at all-time high. There's no reason for me to take long. And we also making bearish SMT at this high and high low. And then while NQ we are making higher high. And what I'm going to wait here, basically just waiting for gap getting filled, bearish gap or equilibrium, because the only gap that have already formed right now is only this gap, which is far away up here. So I'm expecting price to form a new gap for me to get filled, and then I'm going to hit short. What the hell? It's always like this. Suddenly got kicked out. Also, my Google account doing the same thing. I don't know if it's like some hacker shit. Maybe you guys know about it. So yeah, my Google account is like keep logging out. It's like I don't know what trigger it, because usually Google when doing this sign out bullshit, it's usually when uh maybe there's suspicious login, but there's none of that. There's no any login. There's no any login. What is it called? There's no any login notification that telling me that there's someone logging into my device from other place or other device, of course, but there's none of that. And I don't know, Google kept signing me out of nowhere. I keep signing again, or maybe this, well, maybe I already got hacked. I don't know. I don't know about that. But if you already got filled this 5 minute low without giving us any entries, then we might be not trading, not not necessarily not trading, but we might just flip our bias too long. But again, if we want to took long, we don't really have any target to take really on NQ. On NQ, we're actually making bullets SMT. If we complete this, then I'm going to flip my bias. What the hell? Why is it so lagging, bro? Come on. This thing always happen when I'm trading. This guy gotta be being serious right now. Okay, we already complete the bearish SMT here. We'll just sweep these 5 minute lows because this is low time from SMT. Now, what I'm gonna looking for. Now we have this bullish SMT. I'm looking for retrace also, but I don't really have anything to target. That's the first problem. Even if I get my retrace, I'm gonna target like 1.2 risk reward ratio. That's all. I don't really know what else to expect from that. This is the bullish SMT that I'm talking about. While on ES, you can see it yourself. It's so far away down here. While this is the low. This is the lower low. And Q are chilling up here, not giving a fuck with how ES dumping through downside. I also kind of want to also just reset my account. First of all, I got the consistent serial violation, which I thought in the first place it's not gonna be that big problem, but actually it's kind of a problem because of course I need to get more profit in a day while my maximum loss. The problem that making me hard to get even though I get violation is I get the violation, but the maximum loss limit is still the same. Yeah, and because of that maximum loss limit is still the same, I cannot trade. Sorry, because the maximum loss limit is still the same, and yeah, and of course because of that, it's harder for me to take a trade with the same risk management, but with way more bigger profit target. And even I'm risking 250 is already big risks for trade, and even 1.2 risk reward, I'm making profit around $500, and which is that's the basically the default uh rules for me. I cannot profit more than 40%, which is the consistency rule itself. But yeah, I didn't read that, and this is my first futures funded. I always trade on forex before, and even right now I still trade on forex. I will show you my MT5 account. This is from Funding Pips, and I just traded like yesterday, and yeah, it's quite making printing money again, which I actually not expected in the first place because I was like, oh, I don't want to trade forex, bro. Okay, we got our equilibrium. The most obvious take profit that I have for now, my current option is probably this New York high, which is just made. Now I'm going to only looking for confirmation, inverted value gap, 79% closure, breakup structure, and all that other good stuff. You name it. Probably not gonna start. Mm. That's a bad candle, especially for us that expecting price to respect us. This equilibrium. See, only as we are like dumping to the downside, bro. NQ is like chilling here in the to the upside. We still can make the bullish SMT because we're still holding this. What the hell happening with my? I don't know what happened. I think I better price this invalidate this bullish SMT because if it's invalidate, I don't really know what to trade and what direction I want to trade. I want to go here. Come on, invalidate it. Come on, man. It's not that hard. I don't really understand where this price want to go really, but for sure, price probably wanna just took out this low though. I think now it's making equal low. Actually, no, it's sweep. All right. So finally, we don't really have any bullish SMT. Let's check on ES if we still have any draws left for us to go short. We still have London low. And would you look at that? Look at this bullshit. We literally dumped three downside. If you want to trade on ES, we still in this continuation of this bullish SMT, which I'm going to need to just retrace, tap to the gap, whatever price want to do. This is 30 minutes low because we don't have any hourly low just to for me to mark out a strong liquidity that I have that I can target. I'm going to just mark all this stack up fair value gap. I mean, I actually did tell you that it looks like not really good to go short, but yeah, this is literally what I'm expecting. What I'm expecting this to be more subtle. But that's not a big problem. We still have this bearish SMT confluence on aftermarket open, which telling us to go short, but we need first 5 minutes retrace to make sure, and then 100% commit with our trade. Let's see what we can get. And also, I'm not going to trade when it's already past 23 p.m. Indonesian time. Come on, at least make one bullish pressure, bro. We literally just dumb with there's literally no bullish candle. All right. In this case, I don't really care about which gap to get taken. I just going to looking for which on which gap that we are inside, and then we having break of structure on 1 minute of that gap. All right, all right, we fill those gap. That's crazy candle. We still need break structure or inverse gap. So yeah, if we inverse this gap, it's kind of bad break to what ratio. Not gonna lie, it's literally 1.1, something like that. I think it's negative freak to. Okay,
Order filled.
this is negative freak to. This is the most aspect to ratio trade I ever seen. Holy shit, this is so disgusting, bro. You all don't want to say, you don't want to say this. And by the way, my maximum loss is 160, but I still setting my uh stop loss to around $250. So if I get drawdown above that 160, then I'm probably already just got liquidate from my from my prop firm. So yeah, either we're going to go just stop loss, but hopefully it's actually just going to play out. Maybe still giving us at least some sort of. Do you think it's going to hurt to just change this to one fluctuate ratio? Damn, at least my package is on the way to my house. That's one good thing. Uh, oh no, never mind. It's still in the truck because it's still showing like truck logo. I was ordering on Shopee like I am earphone. I never can use earphone for like long enough, maybe like a whole 3 months without breaking it and then buying a new one. I don't know. I think that's like one of my bad habit. Let me set new limit.
Order filled.
Okay, sorry. What the hell am I doing, bro? I forgot I still use bio limit. First stupid mistake just got made. Incredible fun. You are incredible person. You are so incredible. I almost won. I still need one more though for 2 contracts. It's in the London law. I'm very close reaching my maximum loss for the last blow. Come on, pal. On 5 minutes, we literally don't have anything. What are you gonna do to go up there, bro? There's nothing up there. I'm gonna go to bed. I already set alarm. Let me just set it on my stop loss so I know when I get stopped out. Alright, this is looking good. Just going to leave it. What is this expired stuff? What is it? The hell? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. I wanna scroll some TikTok. Then I'll get back to you when I already got stopped out, got liquidated, or other stuff. If look at that 6 7. Oh hell, or 6 7 6 7. What the hell is this price action looking so fucking ass? I might just going. I should have can play something else right now. You know what, guys? Let's play some game. This is bullshit. Let's just play some game, alright? So I just downloaded this Mafia Definitive Edition. It's kind of tough game, you know. The character's just so tough. It also brings like the Wall Street, not the Wall Street, but like the market crash. You know, the on 1930. I guess it's like where people demonstrating about unemployed stuff. I don't know. I don't really know about that, but it's like a crisis that happened that people say it's like happened uh once in 100 years. I don't know. Wait a second, let me use my earphone so the voice not doubled into the microphone. And for your information, my earphone, this earphone that I'm about to use is died on the right side. That's the reason I buy the new one. Just like I told you, I can really keep something, especially earphone. I don't know why. I'm just going to close this for a second. These two. Let me check the OBS for my audio. Change that to headphone. Alright, everything should be looking pretty good. Let's play. Wait a second, I'm trying to fix this cable. It's like twisting everywhere. It's not like totally died, but I can still like adjust this, but it's like pretty damn useless because a little bit I make a move, it's died again. Yeah, maybe I think right now it's already fully died.
From a fireside presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is
Wrong
part
way,
of our
buddy.
series looking back over
Sorry.
the president's plans and
Alright,
results
sorry.
since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be
You know what?
no
Driving this
withdrawal
car is so
and
slow, bro.
no
Like
dispute.
the
This
speed
is no time to cavil
and
or to
the
question the
steering
standards
power.
set
Like,
by this
look at this.
universal agreement.
Holy
It is
shit!
time for patience
It's like the slowest car I ever drive
and
in a video
cooperation.
game. Also, the
Workers
trash
of this country have
spec,
rights
I guess.
under this law, which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to
Oh,
whittle
alright.
them away. But
Damn, look at that Tokyo Drift
no aggression
stuff,
is
bro.
now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them forward.
I don't know, is it because the rain or what, but I don't think the rain is literally that
Applies to the workers
sloppy.
as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above a minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan, but the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in heroes, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic fortunes. I have no sympathy with the
Max Verstappen, Max Verstappen.
who
Look
insist
at
that
that
things
stuff,
must
bro.
run their
Holy shit,
course
there's
and that
police
human
ahead.
agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time.
You better be kidding
But
me, man.
I do have faith and retain faith in the strength of common purpose and in the strength of unified action taken by the American people. The President there speaking earlier this year on the National Recovery Administration.
I think it's here.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Alright, so here on my phone I got email from FundUpNext that my account already breached for an obvious reason. My what is it called? The maximum loss limit. Also, it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta reset my account, and yeah, I won't fail again. I promise you guys. It's because there's so many things I'll learn in this futures funded, and I actually already passed it anyways. But it's just because that time consistency rule. So yeah, after this I want to just play a game or stuff, and I want to chill, watching some movie after that, and then eating, cooking some noodles, whatever. So yeah, look at this price section is so pretty bad. Like but we'll see though what we can do. Uh, I'm probably gonna reset it like right now. Let's just reset. You see the quality breach. Let's also go and fund it next. What a great trading day. I'm gonna reset. Let's request a reset. Which one should I use? I think I'm gonna use Visa. Wait, how much? $69. Alright, bet. Why is it blank? Oh. I was going to skip this part for obvious reason. Alright, I'll see you after I reset it. Alright, so as you can see, I already reset my account. And yeah, we are going back to square one. And my goals to achieve and pass this challenge, my first futures funded, which I should have already passed it, but because this damn consistency rule that I don't read in the fucking trading rules, it's causing me to breach my fucking account, and I gotta go back from zero. And when I go back from zero, I better bet not mess this up. So, yep. That's all. Tomorrow I can trade because FOMC and cut rates, all of that crazy stuff is postponed to the next day, which is Thursday. And on Friday, let's check it actually. Let's just see what we have all this week. Okay, on Wednesday we have only this one, and then Thursday we have this federal funds rate, FOMC statement, and all of this crazy stuff. Also, actually, there's Microsoft stuff on Wednesday, but it might be overshadowed by the FOMC stuff. I don't know why I said that. I've always said this because I watched CGR. He said that. But yeah, me personally, I don't really very understand about each of this news except federal funds rate and FOMC statement and also CPI. And the other stuff, I don't really understand about it that much. But even so, in the fundamental uh terms of fundamental, we can trade, but because there's FOMC on the next day, there is a possibility that price might be disconsolidated until actually FOMC statement already out, also the federal fund rate out, and then yeah, after the move, then we might can trade again. On Friday we can also trade. And yep, that's all for today. Thank you guys for anyone watching this shit. Alright, part of the game. There's so many things to learn. There's always things to learn actually. Alright, I just wanna play a game and then I wanna eat something after this. See you guys on the next video. Bye.